We're going down! Hey! Wow! Oh, what a landing, HD!
Say that again, Charlie.
HD? Charlie? HD?
Charlie, where am I? Charlie, I'm lost.
HD!
Charlie.
Over here!
Oh, there you are.
Follow me to the island!
Okay,
Here
I'll
we go!
follow you. Wait for me, Charlie.
Look at this place!
Oh, jeez, Charlie. I thought you said your landing skills had improved.
Hey, I didn't have a landing strip. Now, let's see if we can find the stranded zoologist.
Nice one.
Hello.
Hello? Mrs. Zoologist. Or Mrs.
Well, where
hello.
are you? HD! It looks like this zoologist has been here for a while. Well, they've set themselves up with a pretty decent base. Well, any sign of where they could be?
No, nothing. Hey, wait a jungling minute. What's all this? Take a look at this, Charlie. I can see loads of eyes in the trees.
Oh, yes.
Hey, up there. Blink 3 times if you can see us.
HD? Well, of course they can blink. Well, everybody blinks all day.
Oh yeah, duh.
Look, how about if I make a noise and we'll see if whatever's out there can repeat it back?
Nice one.
Caw-caw, caw-caw,
Your
caw-caw.
turn.
Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw.
What about?
Oh, let's hear ya.
Everyone.
So I've got
Yeah.
one. Snap, 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 snap.
Oh, I like that one.
Snap, snap,
Your turn.
snap, 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 snap.
Oh, I've got one.
Oh, let's hear ya roar.
Let's see.
Oh, now HD, let's see if whatever's out there can understand us.
Oh, how are we going to do that, Charlie?
Well, look, if we say hello, everybody here will say hello back.
Nice one.
Hello.
They definitely understand us.
Oh, well, I am Charlie Wild. Wild by name, wild by nature.
And I am Harry Darwin, but everyone just calls me HD.
And I fly around the world rescuing animals in need.
And I capture it all on film.
Oh, but today we are on a secret mission to rescue a human. A zoologist. Well, here we are on the Isle of
Hey, what was that? Was that one of you guys? No. Yes, was it you?
Now, the Isle of Awimaway features in my book incredible animals of the world and where to find them.
Wow.
Oh, well, this place is famed for being the home of the bipedal sea turtle.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, well, that means a turtle that walks like a human.
Oh, that's awesome. Can I get a new everyone? Here we go. Nice one.
Oh, HD, look, it says here that this turtle has never been captured on film.
And I really want to film one.
Oh, okay, well, if anybody sees a turtle walking like a human, I want you all to scream, stand up, stamp your feet, make as much noise as you can to get our attention.
Absolutely, that's a great idea. And you know what? I think we should all practice, okay? So, on 3, we're all going to make as much noise as we can, okay? Here we go. And that goes for you guys at the back. So, 1, 2, 3. I can't hear anybody. Well, you can be louder than that. Louder!
Wow, you lot are amazing!
We'll get this turtle in no time.
Very good, aren't they?
They're very good. Oh, I see you're still practicing. Well done, everyone. This is just what you should do if you see a turtle.
Oh, Ace, it's like you actually saw a turtle.
No, Charlie, it's like there's a turtle right here.
Imagine. Well, I'll tell you what, HD.
Yeah?
Why don't you wait here and keep an eye out for the turtle, and I'll go and check on the animals that we rescued and make sure that they are okay.
Nice one.
Start spreading the news.
I'm leaving today. I'm so excited, boys and girls. I could be the first person ever to film the turtle that walks like a human. I could be the next David Attenborough. Now, we'll see.
Hey, stop it. Sorry, I was doing that. Look, all of our animals have escaped. Oh, no. 4 of them are missing.
You'll help us find our animals, won't you, boys and girls? Oh, you will? Yay! Epic!
Okay, well, which animal are we looking for first?
Ooh, the spider.
Ace, well, let's recruit some jungle volunteers. I think we've got a couple just here, boys and girls. Let's give our volunteers a very big round of applause.
Oh, well done, guys.
Excellent, over you come, guys.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome, we've got fun and games.
Oh, hi, wow! You must be our zoologist. Hi, I'm HD, and this is Charlie.
Hi, I'm Callum, and thank you so much for answering my Mayday call.
Well, it is great to meet you, Callum. Boys and girls, let's say a big hello to Callum.
Hello, Callum.
And Callum, it looks like you have found our spider.
Brilliant, thank you so much, Callum. Now, why don't you guys take a closer look? Oh, don't worry, everyone, they're really friendly.
Brilliant. So we have the grown-ups' hands on the crate like this. And then we have your hands just on top, as flat as you can.
There you go. Flat like a pancake.
Flat like a frisbee.
Flat like a dinner plate. We are going live.
And so, Callum, where would you find a spider like this one?
So what we've got here is a Chile rose tarantula. These are found in Chile in South America, which means that this is a part of what we call the New World species of tarantulas. So the difference between the New World species and the Old World species is the additional form of defense, which are these urticating hairs we can see on the abdomen. If the tarantula is feeling threatened or scared, they can flick these hairs out to make other animals feel itchy, therefore leaving her alone.
Wow.
Oh, so Callum, how poisonous is this spider?
HD, don't scare our guest. She looks terrified.
Sorry.
Well, you see, you're actually wrong there, HD, because these are not poisonous. These are venomous. So the difference between the two is poison you have to eat or drink for it to affect you, whereas venom has to be injected into the body via a bite or a sting. But don't worry though, guys, because media gets it wrong all the time.
Well, that's good news, Callum. And what does our tarantula like to eat?
So our tarantula likes to eat a variety of different insects, such as cockroaches, crickets, locusts, worms. Some species are even capable of eating small rodents and frogs. Spiders and tarantulas all across the world plays a vital role in our ecosystem, controlling the insect population, helping our plant life to thrive. So boys and girls, if you ever see a spider at home, make sure you do not squish it. Instead, take it outside so it can continue to its job.
Oh, that's good to know, Callum. He's a bit wriggly, isn't he? Wow. Well, you know what, Callum? I think he wants some food, so why don't you go and feed him before these two start looking appealing? And boys and girls, I think it's about time that we gave a massive round of applause for Callum and our volunteers! Excellent.
Weren't they great?
Trying to run away there, wasn't he?
I know. Just goes to show they're more scared of us than we are of them.
Absolutely. Okay, so the next animal that we need to look for is Bob.
Oh, yes, that's right, everyone. Bob the lizard. Now, one of the amazing things about lizards, boys and girls, is that they come to us if we call their names.
Oh, well, shall we give it a go?
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to go and find some more jungle volunteers.
Good idea, HD. Okay, boys and girls, after 3, we're all going to shout for Bob. Here we go, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boys and girls, we have to be much louder than that. Here we go, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, go on a minute. Grown-ups, you two, everybody, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, everybody. Bob, 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 Bob. It's Bob. Wow. There we
go.
There we go.
Perfect. Wow. So, Callum, are you a fan of lizards like our friend Bob here? We are going live.
So yes, Bob is an absolutely fantastic species of lizard. These are highly intelligent, capable of learning their names, and can even be toilet trained. So you can learn to go toilet outside rather than inside, or even learn to use a litter tray.
Wow, HD, you could learn from that. And Callum, where would we find a lizard like Bob?
So Bob is an Argentine black and white tegu. These are found in Argentina in South America.
Wow. Oh, and I've noticed that Bob's got these really awesome chubby cheeks here. Are they like storing food in his mouth like a hamster?
So these aren't actually cheeks on the side of his head, these are called jowls. A jowl is a really big muscle that helps them with their jaw power. Bigger the jowls, the more powerful the bite. Also, female tegus find these very attractive, so bigger the jowls, more of the ladies.
Oh,
Now,
lucky
you
Bob.
could learn a thing from that.
Oh, wow, and Callum, Bob has a massive tail. What's that for?
So yes, Bob does have this big, thick, muscular tail on the back. That is his form of defense. If Bob is feeling threatened or under attack, he can use that tail to whip and whack.
Oh wow, oh look, he's got this really cool forked tongue. It's almost like a snake's tongue. Oh, what's that for?
So that is exactly like a snake's tongue. Any animal with a forked tongue has an additional organ inside their head called the Jacobson's organ. Using that tongue, they'll be smelling their nose is just for breathing. They'll taste the air for temperature to find the hot spots to go to keep themselves nice and warm. And in a weird way, they can sort of see using their tongue. Think of it like a scent vision.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what, boys and girls? Bob is looking exhausted to me. So let's all take a step over here and give Bob a bit of space. There we go, over here, guys. And in the meantime, boys and girls, let's say a big goodbye to Bob. Goodbye, Bob. And of course, a big round of applause for Callum and our volunteers. Down in Callum, everyone. Brilliant. What a great lizard.
Well done, everyone. We've already found 2 of our animals. We've only got 2 to go, so we should look for next.
The meerkat! Now, meerkats are small, sensitive creatures, so we need to be really quiet around them and treat them with care.
Charlie's absolutely right, everyone. So, who wants to see a meerkat? I do.
Really? Well, let's see which of our jungle friends are sitting nicely.
Oh, I am.
Here we go.
I'm sitting nicely.
Who's sitting nicely? There we go, everyone's sitting down, and who can be as quiet as a mouse?
Charlie's absolutely right. Now, this meerkat is very, very shy and won't come out till we're all quiet, okay? If you see a meerkat, we need you to put your fingers on your lips and give us a big shh.
And grown-ups, that includes you too.
Johnny, shh. No. It's a meerkat, Charlie.
Oh, I think we've got some volunteers, so up you come, guys, and let's give them a very quiet round of applause. Here we go, we're all going to stand in a line, just here, guys, and face the front. There we go, shall I come here? Excellent, so cute, isn't he? Here we go. Do you want to come in here, mate? There we go. Now, we're all going to stroke the meerkat one at a time, so you can stroke first, you second, you third, and you fourth, but just one at a time.
There we go. Now, we are going live.
So, Callum, where can we find meerkats?
So meerkats are naturally found in the Kalahari Desert in Botswana, just north of South Africa.
Ooh,
Wow. So, Callum, why do meerkats stand up on their hind legs like this one's doing here?
So there's a couple of reasons why meerkats will do that. Due to how little fur they have on their bellies, they'll quite literally sunbathe in the morning to absorb the sun's heat so they're ready for the day. The other reason would be when they're playing the vital role of the scout, which involves looking out for any potential threats or dangers for the group, mainly from birds of prey high up in the sky.
Oh, brilliant! And what does our meerkat like to eat?
So meerkats are capable of eating a variety of different foods, however they are primarily carnivorous and insectivores, meaning they like to eat different kinds of animals and insects. Meerkats are also capable of eating scorpions and cobras, of which they are mildly immune to venom.
Wow. Oh, Callum, why do meerkats have these black rings around their eyes?
So them black rings you can see around their eyes are their built-in sunglasses, there to help keep the sun out of their eyes whilst they're foraging or scouting.
Wow! Now, boys and girls, I'm sure many of you know that in Little Africa there are lots of other meerkats. But Callum, what's the difference between the meerkats in Little Africa and this one here?
So our meerkat friend we've got with us today has had a lot of direct human interaction, which means that she enjoys having cuddles and fuss. Whereas the meerkats in Little Africa are very different. They've not had the direct human interaction, therefore they will not like or tolerate being touched or stroked and will act very defensively.
So we need to be really careful with the meerkats.
Absolutely. Oh, so Callum, do you think your meerkat friend here can sort me out with some 2-for-1 cinema tickets? You know, like simples.
I'll tell you what, HD, because you asked so nicely,
Yeah?
I think we can manage that.
Really? Really? Oh wow, thank you so much. Look at this.
Wow, it only took 126 shows, but you got there.
Oh,
Boys and
thank you
girls,
so
let's
much.
give
And thank you,
Callum and
Meta.
our volunteers a very big round of applause.
I got some tickets.
Excellent, down you come, guys.
Thank you,
Down you, a big round of applause. Hey, you got there in the end. Here you go, come with you.
Yeah.
What should we see?
I don't know, maybe the Lion King?
Lion King, yeah.
Here we go. So where are we going to look for our snake around here?
Oh, we've only had a map of the island.
Great idea, Charlie, but where are we going to find a map of the island?
Perfect! Oh, thanks ever so much.
What's that, everyone? Behind me? There's nothing behind me. I don't see anything. Is there something behind me, everyone? Is there something behind me? Shall I have a look? I don't see anything. Is there something on this side? Shall I have a look? This side? You guys are telling fibs. There's nothing behind me. I don't see any turtle. Oh, it's a turtle! 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 It's a turtle!
Is that the bipedal sea turtle?
It's not just standing. No, look, it's waving. It's waving at us.
Oh, hey guys! I'm Shelly, and a big hello to all of you.
Wow! You can speak!
Well, duh! Yeah, of course. I love to chat. In fact, what do you want to know? How to keep your shell shiny, the latest beach post, or maybe get some riptide tips, or how to clean up your trash.
Sorry! I'll get that recycled straight away!
That's it. Whenever you're at the beach or out in nature, you should always clean up after yourselves. Trash can really mess with us animals. And did you know that just one piece of plastic can take hundreds of years to decompose?
Oh, it's recycled and ready to go!
Great! So, how about an island makeover? I could give you a new explorer look, so you can really make a snap. What do you say, shall we?
Wow! You speak a lot!
But I don't only speak, I sing too. Isn't that right, everybody?
Oh, wow, I would love to hear you sing. Oh, what songs do you know?
I know tons of tunes, but there's one that's sure to get everyone dancing.
Oh, you love dancing,
Did someone say dancing? Do you need some super cool moves or what?
Who are you?
G'day, I'm Bruce. I'm the jungle ranger around these parts. I look after all the animals here, whilst keeping it cool. Yeah!
Oh, hi, Bruce!
So Shelley, do you think we can all join in this song of yours and get everyone singing? Can we, please?
You sure can.
Yay!
Okay, everybody over here.
This side!
I want to hear you all sing. Here we go. This side, sing it.
You ready?
Ooh,
exciting, Bruce.
Wow, that was turtle-tastic, guys.
Fantastic!
You little rippers. That was awesome.
Thanks.
Oh, but that was the easy bit.
Easy?
Now you guys get the tough part.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Listen carefully. It goes like this. Oh, away, oh, away, oh, away, oh, away, oh, away, oh, away, oh, away. Sound you.
A whim away, 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 a whim away.
Brilliant! Open on this side, HD.
Nice.
Excellent.
I'll take this side.
HD, Charlie, you gotta keep it going. I'm gonna sing for everybody. 1, 2, 3. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the turtle sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the turtle
Okay, this
sleeps
side.
tonight. That was amazing! And that's how we do it, a Wimaway style.
Oh, shit, Bruce! That was incredible!
Well done, everyone. Give yourselves a massive round of applause.
Yeah, woo-hoo!
So, what are you two dudes doing here on this island?
Oh, we're here on an exciting rescue mission.
Well, if you need some extra muscle, I'm your man.
Cheers, Bruce.
Yes! Is there anything we can do for you?
Oh, well, you're the bipedal sea turtle that walks like a human and has never been captured on film. Could we get some footage of you? I mean, unless you're camera shy, we are going live and action.
Me, camera shy. Never. I would love to.
Oh, you're looking good, Shelley!
Spin. Pose, pout, and snap.
selfie!
Pose, pout, and
Here we
snap.
go.
Nice one,
Well, don't forget about the brawn of the jungle. Me.
Thanks, Shelley. Thanks, Bruce.
I've got my eyes closed.
Oh, dear.
You know what, boys and girls? It's about time that we had a look for our missing
Say no more. I know this island like I know the ripples in my biceps.
Wow, thanks, Bruce.
And me. I'll snap to it.
Wow, thanks, guys.
Hey, don't mention it. I love being the hero.
And if you see the snake before us, don't leave the island without saying goodbye. See you soon, everyone.
So long, me old cobbers.
Goodbye, Bruce. Wow. Oh, what a great turtle. And that Bruce was awesome.
We forgot about looking for our snake. So, which one of you guys wants to see an 8-foot snake? I want to see you putting your hands up and I want to see you cheering. We are going live. 8 foot. This snake is 8 foot long. Who likes snakes as much as I do? Look at all you jungle adventurers. Here we go.
Brilliant. It's going to be a very long snake.
It's going to be a very long snake. Hey, Charlie, where does it keep all its feet? No, oh, silly me. Here we go. This thing's
what you have for breakfast.
Here we go.
Who else is excited to see a snake?
Who likes snakes?
Excited.
Is anyone excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Hi, everyone. Do
you want to come up and meet this snake? Here we go.
Brilliant. So if you can stand here, boys and girls, let's give our volunteers a very big round of applause.
Hi, everyone.
There we go. Now we're all going to hold our hands out like this, and with your hands apart. There we go. Keep your hands apart a little bit.
Perfect.
Now, just one question. Are we all feeling strong?
Yes! That's it.
Well, there's about time that we had a look for our missing snake.
HD! Charlie! I think I found what you're looking for. I caught this one slithering around in the jungle.
You found it. You are brilliant, Callum. So, So, where'd you find a snake like this one, eh?
So what we've got here is a Burmese python. These are found in Southeast Asia, Burma, Laos, Vietnam, Indonesia, and can also be found on the outskirts of China.
Wow! And Callum, is this snake venomous?
So no, this isn't venomous. When we have snakes, we initially break them up into two groups. Venomous snakes and non-venomous snakes, otherwise known as constrictors. Within the constrictors you have colubrids, boas and pythons, just like this one here.
Wow, so Callum, what does this python like to eat, eh?
So pythons are capable of eating a variety of different animals, however generally they prefer to eat birds. This is capable of climbing up into a tree, anchoring itself onto a branch using its prehensile tail, so think like a monkey's tail. It can then strike off and actually pluck a bird out of mid-air that's flying past.
Ooh, a poor bird! And Callum, have you got any other really cool snake facts?
So, like I said, this one is a constrictor, so a non-venomous species of snake. So rather than having two fangs to inject venom, this has got roughly around 100 teeth. 4 rows of teeth on top and 2 rows of teeth on the bottom. Snakes of different ages and sizes have somewhere between 200 and 800 bones on their bodies, and thousands of years ago, all species of snakes used to have 4 legs. These have 2 legs where the body gets a little bit bigger, and 2 legs just before the tail starts, which through evolution have lost their legs and left behind 2 claws, otherwise known as spurs. Now the spurs do have a purpose, so for all the adults out there, they're there for mating purposes, but I think we should save that conversation for another day.
Yeah, good idea, Callum. Well, I'll tell you what, HD, I think it's about time that we got this snake on a plane!
Nice one!
Oh, and guys, thank you so much for your help, but it's about time that we made a move.
Absolutely, I think it's about time that you got ready to go too. We'll be along shortly to help refuel your plane. Now, why don't you all give a massive round of applause for Callum, our jungle volunteers, and this awesome 8-foot snake!
Brilliant, thank you very much! Wow!
You know, I've got a joke about snakes.
Go on then.
But it's too long to tell you. Get it? Because our snake's really long.
See, they just get worse.
You know they do, actually.
Well, you know what? For the last time, I think we've done it!
Wait, are you sure?
Yes!
Really?
Yes, look, we found all the animals.
Yeah?
We rescued the stranded zoologist.
And don't forget, we also spotted the bipedal sea turtle. Oh, we sang with her
Yes.
lots of times.
Oh, and guys, thank you so much. You have all been a great help on our jungle adventure, and we really couldn't have done it without you. So give yourselves a massive round of applause.
How are you speaking out? Round of applause.
That round.
Oh, but you know what, before we all go, don't forget what Shelley said.
Remember to pick up our rubbish and litter. Gotta keep those lovely animals safe and look after our environment. Bye everyone! Bye everyone!
Hey, where do you think you guys are going?
Truth! You can't go without saying goodbye.
Oh, well goodbye Shelley! Hey, goodbye Bruce!
We'll be back to visit the island as soon as we can.
Oh, goodbye everyone!
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Now, hold on a kangarooing minute. That is not a goodbye.
Oh, hi Callum!
Yeah. Wait, are you sure it's not a goodbye? Like, see you later?
Oh, a goodbye goes like this.
Like what?
Hit it.
Oh, well, let's see everybody clapping! Here we go!
Jungle, have me run overrun, full of adventure, tracks and fun. I'm excited, you're invited.
Explore with me, I'm your ranger, brave and strong in the face of danger. I think we'll get along. Come join our song.
Copy my moves. Step 1, 2, let's all shout. Hey, move left, move right, come on, let's swing. Kick it out, lean side to side. Pop and look,
Oh,
turn
really
slide,
good,
jump,
Callum.
lean forward, now turn, swing. I wanna hear you all sing. We got the heart of a lion, you can rely on me.
me to the very end. The strength of the pride by your side. 'Cause we are your jungle friends. Yeah, we are your jungle friends.
Everybody clap, here we go.
Oh, 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 oh.
Journey now. See you again soon. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Shelly.
Pops, come back and see us soon. If you've handled any of our jungle friends today, make sure you give your hands a good wash straight after the show. And don't forget, everyone, check you haven't left any rubbish when you leave. We all need to do our bit to help protect the environment and our jungle friends. Bye, Rippers. See you soon.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, HT, it's about time we got back on that plane. And for